And today we are at CrossFit Wichita. Joining me now, John Gallup, one of the teachers, instructors here. I've never done CrossFit, but my friend Greg Miller has. He's joining us today. He says this is going to hurt.
It will hurt.
It will hurt.
Let me tell you, Frank, that heart rate right now,
Yeah.
why don't you go and check that again in about 30 minutes to tell me where it's at.
All right, we'll see where it's at. Oh, okay, you're going to start us off on just kind of a warm-up here. We're going to do this entire hour kind of like it was a class. Mm-hmm. While we're starting our warm-up, you tell me, what is CrossFit for somebody who's never really looked into it? And tell us what we're doing first for our warm-up here.
Okay, so CrossFit, really short and simple, is constantly varied. I mean, you're going to do something new every day you come in here, which keeps it fun.
And that's what the warm-up is right now. We're doing several different things. What do you want Greg and I to start on while you're talking about it?
How about some jumping jacks?
All right,
we're going to do 100 jumping jacks. So,
100 jumping jacks.
Just trying to get that heart rate going up a little bit more. But yeah, CrossFit's constantly varies. You're going to do something new every day. It's functional movement, so we like to see compound lifts like squats, cleans, deadlifts, and lots of gymnastics components.
Are you counting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg's really good. Greg's good at counting while I'm talking. He's really good at it.
He counts by tens, I hear, too. So,
well, it depends on the workout.
All right, so lots of different things here. If somebody, I'll be honest, like, it's kind of intimidating. If you've never done this before, there's lots of new acronyms and stuff. Should somebody be intimidated, or how can they learn more?
Well, they can learn more by going to our website, which is CrossFit-Wichita.com, or they can just go to CrossFit.com, which is the main headquarters page, and they can learn more about it.
All right, what's our next warm-up here?
All right, let's go ahead.
We're gonna jump ahead.
We'll jump ahead.
That's fine.
That's fine. We'll do it for the Hollywood. Let's go ahead and do some line drills. Line drills are just like high knees and butt kickers. So let's high knees down, butt kickers back.
All right.
Okay. You're fast.
The
go ahead and turn around right there, Frank.
What are you doing?
Butt kickers.
All right.
All right, let's do lunge down. Lunge down the floor. Yep, gotta warm up those legs. Quite a bit of legs today, boys. Quite a bit of legs. Yep, and CrossFit also is done at high intensity, okay? Meaning that when you guys come in here, we're gonna hit this workout at a tough pace, challenging pace.
How long is a typical class?
Well, our classes are an hour long. The workout itself usually ranges between 5 to 20 minutes, give or take a few minutes on either end.
What are we doing back?
Bear crawl, so butt high in the sky, on your hands and feet. Yep. This kind of help warm up the hips and the shoulders.
I don't think I've done this since I was about 4.
We do have some handstands today, so we got to get your guys' shoulders ready.
Oh. All right.
Well, we got some handstands next. Is that good with you guys?
I still can't do that, so talk about scaling.
Okay, so if you need to scale anything we have in here, we can always make it happen, no matter if you're an 85-year-old guy that can barely get off the chair, or if you're a 16-year-old kid who's getting ready for the new football team. So we got everything available for you guys.
All right, we got much more coming up. This is just the warm-up. I'm out of breath. What are we at? 130. 130 is where I'm at right now. All right, let's go ahead and do the weather. Let's talk about it. There's nothing like trying to project and do the weather. Wow.
He's taking on CrossFit and has some help from a familiar face today.
Yeah, Frank, don't make Greg look bad today. That's number 1 rule, okay?
I don't think that's gonna be the case. He already looks better than me because I have to ask what all these acronyms are. John joining me again. Okay, tell me what we're doing here. And there was an acronym, AMRAP. I didn't know what that was.
Okay, so there's a couple of acronyms. We're doing the workout of the day right now, which is WOD, what WOD stands for, workout of the day. And AMRAP is as many rounds as possible, and we're going for 8 minutes. So these guys are working as hard as they can for 8 minutes together in a partner format.
Okay.
So what Frank's doing is he's doing sandbag carries down and back, while Greg over here is holding handstands, which we practiced earlier on our warm-up. So go ahead and pick that up with as flat of a back as you can, Frank. Yep, bear hug it. And he's going to walk down the floor and back for 100 feet.
All right.
So what this is doing, this is a really functional movement because, heck, picking up your guys' kids, you know, groceries, all that stuff, you guys have to carry in, you know, couch. This is a great way to train carries, okay? And it's a very safe way to train it, too. It's great for developing strength in the lower back and the whole core, in fact.
And if you have a regular workout partner, how often do you get to do these, like, partner type exercises.
So we usually do a partner workout about once a week. It's a great way to develop community and also push yourself, because sometimes you'll push yourself harder for your partner than you would if it was just you on your own.
All right, so this is about as close as I get to doing a handstand. How's it looking?
It's looking pretty dang good. Yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, John, give me a tease. What is coming up?
So what's coming up? We're going to be outside doing some sled work next. And boy, oh boy, is it pretty tough.
All right, so coming up here on Good Morning Kake on the Wizard of Waugh, we are headed back outside. We are at CrossFit Wichita. Greg, are you back yet?
Nope, he's still going.
Come on, Greg. Oh. All right, we're going to send it back to you guys. I think we're going to send it to break. All right. We got more coming up.
In gyms across Wichita, you might see some familiar faces, right?
Today, he's trying CrossFit. That's a high-intensity fitness program that takes elements from several sports and types of exercise. Frank joins us live this morning in downtown Wichita. What's next, Frank?
CrossFit never ceases to amaze me. You walk into the gym, and it doesn't really look like a traditional gym. John Gallup has got this form of torture that we're doing right now. Tell me what Greg is doing right now, because I'm going to have to do it, and how versatile CrossFit is. I mean, you're doing stuff inside and outside.
Yeah, we do stuff inside, outside. Greg right now is doing a sled push. Sled's a piece of equipment that you don't find at most gyms, especially with this much space that we have outside here. Sled's a great tool to use because it's just so simple. Anybody can do it. It's really low impact, and it's super effective.
It is super hard.
Yep.
Something Greg has mentioned to me about CrossFit is the reason he keeps coming back is kind of the camaraderie, the people involved. Yeah. It's not your typical place. All right, I'm going to push this. You talk about...
Did this become Frank Talk?
Yeah. Talk about how much you enjoy the people.
Yeah, so CrossFit's great. It differs itself between other fitness programs because of the community that CrossFit has, between both coach to client and also between the members themselves. The friendships that you develop here are very unique, and you'll have lifelong friends from suffering with your fellow man or woman. And, you know, just like right now, we got Greg and Frank working together. This is building friendships right here through blood and tears and sweat. So that's what makes CrossFit unique. It's actually my favorite part is the people.
Really quickly, we've been talking to your mic here since I'm not mic'd up, but isn't another big part of any program the fact that you have the atmosphere?
The atmosphere is huge. It's probably number one. Come on, Marisol.
This does not look like a big hill here, but we might as well be pushing this thing up College Hill.
Yeah, the gradient's like 3 degrees, but it feels like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
All right. Just one more thing we're doing. We got more coming up.
There's even more room. We're like halfway through the hour.
We're halfway through. I'm dying out here. I gotta take this jacket off. Well, let's go ahead and do the weather. Look at that.
Back in with Frank, the Wizard of Waugh, in downtown Wichita, where he's taking on CrossFit.
All right, what's next, Frank? What are you up to?
I've had enough, but Greg won't let me quit.
Never quit.
That's one thing you've said, that you like this because of the people. We're doing some more of these partner things. I'm going to start doing this. You tell me what you've got out of CrossFit so far.
So case in point, yesterday we were doing these devil, whatever they're called now, devil presses now. I wanted to scale down. The coaches here told me not to. They're very good about trying to, they're able to tell when your mind says you can't do something, when your body actually can't say you're doing something, because at some point they'll tell you to stop. I'm a paying member. They don't pay me to do anything like this. What I like about this, though, is the fact that it is a good community. It's constant support. You're always trying something different. There are no 2 days that are similar to each other. And plus, I got to talk Frank Waugh into doing this on television all day, which I think is great.
This is something I've never done before. Oh, toss in that.
Hey, remember though that the toy drive we did over Christmas?
Yes,
They brought those huge bags in. It made it easier.
It made it easier. The other component to this. Okay, I'm gonna do the other component while you do this.
So he's supposed to do a chin up and hold it while I do the entire bag here.
All right.
It's a fun. Yep. See right there. They just caught a mistake. He was thinking he might have hurt himself. Oh yeah, while I'm doing that.
Greg, how many days a week do you do this?
3 to 5, kinda. Usually about 3 to 5. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Been doing it for about 9 months. You see changes in yourself, and you see changes in how you feel, what's in your mind and your heart. And I think that's what's the most important about any program that you do, especially as we start out in the new year. A lot of people look for that quick fix. There you go. I probably should have been doing a little bit more of this here. While you recover, I'll take this one.
All right.
But the entire time they've been helping people along. They've been cheering them on. They'll always have your back no matter what. And the environment is the most important thing no matter what you decide to do.
I am a complete newbie. I've never been in a CrossFit gym before, and I can say from my 49 minutes of doing this that I feel like I've been adequately prepared for everything I'm doing, and I haven't had to do anything that's...
This is one of the harder days I've ever had, though. Seriously, what they're having us do right now.
Thanks for making me feel better.
Yep.
Thanks, Greg. All right, we're going to send it back to you guys. Maybe we're going to send it to break. I'm going to try to catch my
We
breath.
don't even know anymore.
We have something else coming up. Instead it involves the bike. I have a feeling it's also going to hurt. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. What do you think of this one, Shane?
Frank, what's going on?
Hey, we want to say a big thank you to CrossFit Wichita for letting us come hang out today. Greg and I are doing another little partner thing here. You do a plank and then you get on the bike, which is a little more in my wheelhouse. John, if people want to learn more about CrossFit Wichita, what do they need to do?
Go to CrossFit-Wichita.com. That's our website.
CrossFit-Wichita.com. And if anybody has any reservations about trying this, what do you tell them?
Just do it. Just come in and do it.
Just give it a shot.
Just give it a shot. We're going to take good care of you.
Take good care of you. All right. I said I wanted to be on the bike. I think I regret it now. All right. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. Good job, Greg. Thanks for helping me out today.